Hey guys, this is Rahul and welcome to the Royal Enfield Cragsman Short Cuff Street Riding Gloves review. The Cragsman comes with a goatskin base that is the main material for the glove construction. TPU on the knuckle area, dual reinforcement with a little bit of sponge on the pinky for when you crash and put your hand down facing outwards, and a large block of sponge and dual reinforcement on the palm for crashing with your hands down. Nappa leather is soft and it comes pretty broken in right out of the box and was comfortable from the first ride itself. It gives a lot of feedback as well from the handlebars. The only downside is that they are more susceptible to damage in crashes compared to bovine leather. Let's talk about fitment. I'm wearing a size large and it's a tight fit. We have single cuff closure, and for someone with narrow wrists, it's a bit loose even at the highest setting near the wrist area. Accordion stretch panels on the fingers allow for fluid movement, and suede material on the palm for better grip of the handlebars. If we talk about comfort, this is definitely a summer riding glove with a lot of mesh on each fingers for airflow. Also, airflow areas on the back of the palm make sure that your hand is very well ventilated even in lower speeds. When riding in hot sun, you would actually feel better with the airflow hitting you but the protection from the direct scorching sun rays. The gloves, however, will not work well in rain or early winter morning rides. So you can get a Spiti waterproof gloves from Royal Enfield and pair it up for those conditions. I personally feel all riders should have two pairs of gloves, one for summer riding and one for winter and rain. So your waterproof gloves will hold through winter as well, and your summer gloves will keep you ventilated for all the hot riding conditions. I feel for a country like India, that should be the perfect setup. For those who are operating touchscreens during your rides like your smartphones or your GPS units, both the index and thumb have a special material that works with any kind of touchscreen. Royal Enfield sells their riding gear abroad as well, so the glove is CE level 1 certified, and in my hand it's pretty high quality. I've used expensive gear from Alpine Stars and Dainese all my life, and when I tell you this glove feels good quality in my hand, I'm not kidding you, and this is not a paid review. The gloves are lightweight as well, making it comfortable for all-day tours as well as city rides. So what are the downsides? There is no particular protection on the cuff, especially on the wrist area. The fingers only have mesh and accordion panels. It's good for flexibility and ventilation, but doesn't offer much crash protection in the finger area. I prefer having additional hard parts on the fingers, but I guess for that you're looking at a CE level 2 glove. One small complaint I do have is that the index finger, I wish it had leather instead of this mesh, because when we try to close the cuff, the mesh kind of gets caught on the velcro, and as you can see, that part has already started to come off. So that is a problem, and I would have sacrificed a little bit on the ventilation to give this finger a little bit more protection, and especially protecting the mesh from the glove's velcro itself, because this, even in a new glove, kind of spoils the appearance. These gloves are having Royal Enfield branding on the TPU over the knuckle protectors, and the RE logo appears embossed on the main cuffs, which is a very subtle branding, and even if you are not a Royal Enfield rider, you could consider these gloves, as the branding isn't that evident while you're riding. If you're in the market looking for a street riding glove and a relaxed touring glove, you could look at this at 3000 rupee price point. Available in the Royal Enfield website, links are given in the video description. Royal Enfield also sent us the carbon fiber helmet and the jacket. Stay tuned for those reviews. I've done a couple of rides in these gloves and they've broken in perfectly, and it's really comfortable, so I'm going to be using these as my daily use gloves, especially in summer, and only consider higher protection gloves when I go for long tours or maybe some aggressive sport riding. That's it from me now. See you on the next video. We'll be covering a lot of Royal Enfield gear in the next few videos. I am doing this because these products have really impressed me. So I hope to see you guys on the next video.